This is exercise 3.4 and it's called printSquare. Write a method called printSquare that takes in two integer parameters, a minimum and a maximum, and prints the numbers in the range from minimum to maximum inclusive in the square pattern. We can see the examples of these square patterns, and the printSquare takes in two inputs, A and B, or minimum and maximum, and it creates the first line, which is a string of the numbers from minimum to maximum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll rotate the string around by taking the first character of the string and moving it to the back. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and so on and so on. We can start coding this by writing the method, which would be public void printSquare int minimum and int maximum. We can then create the first line by first creating a variable. We'll call this previous because this will be the previous line that we're going to use to make this line, and then this line is going to be the previous line to create this line, and then so on and so on. And we'll start by giving it an empty value. And then we can iterate through int I is equal to minimum, and while is less than or equal to maximum, we'll increase this by 1. Previous plus equals I. What this is doing is appending each number that's iterated through 1 to 5 to the end of previous. So first it'll input 1 into previous, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and what we're going to be left with is the first line. We can print this. Previous. Then we can create the code that rotates the string around. We can do this by, we're going to need to do this 4 times, which is 5 minus which is maximum minus minimum. So we'll say for int I is equal to 0, and while I is less than maximum minus minimum, I increase the value. And we can use the code, we can make code that places the first character at the end by saying previous is equal to previous.substring. Substring is a method that splits or slices a string at particular indexes that you want. So we can do this by, we're gonna need to slice it at the second character all the way up to the last one. So 1 to previous dot size plus the first character of previous 0. Then we can print this out. Let's see if our code is right. Previous dot size. That should be fixable by, oh, I meant to type length. And we got it correct.